comic enthusiasts. Welcome back to HC Comics, your gateway to the colorful and captivating world of comics. Today, we're embarking on the next exciting chapter of this comic series together. Wishing you all some relaxing moments as we dive into HC Comics adventure. Returning to the main developments of the story, in this episode, we start with the scene.
Continues from the previous part, after a tense gun battle. The young man could not win against the experienced old lady. Ha ha ha. His gun was out of bullets, and... Teenage Mercenary 130.
Confused to see that a young kid like you was working as a full-fledged bodyguard. But your shooting skills are even more of a mystery to me. Judson's by how you shoot, it's clear you have way more experience than just tarset practice. Damn it. And he can even fight close combat. Let my guard down. Had no idea he'd be able to fight in close combat as well. I thought this kid was just a newbie that SW sent out for some first-time field experience. Guess I was wrong. Got it. Let's sew. Ijin. What are you all doing here? We're waiting for backup. Miss Sophia can't run any further. We're better off waiting here instead of aimlessly running. We've already called for backup, so they should arrive soon. More importantly, looks like you did a great job of getting them off our tails. I just got lucky. Our enemies are highly trained professionals. Sheer luck isn't an olish to get away from people like them. What's going on here? Wasn't our guide part of the squad who ambushed us back there? That's right, we hired that guide for this trip. I heard that our security team did a thorough background check on her. I had no idea things would end up like this. So we've been walking around with a major threat this whole time. There's no doubt that their goal is to kidnap both of you. If their goal was to murder you, the guide would have done so sooner. While you were all on tour with her, she would have had multiple opportunities to take your lives, but she don't do so. He went through a whole ambush and full-on shooting, yet he was still able to analyze this entire situation? How long before backup arrives? In about 20 minutes. I bet you didn't think we'd reunite so soon, huh? What do you think you're doing? Ijin, why are you doing this? There are tons of other buildings and alleys surrounding this area. There's no way the enemy could have pinpointed our exact location so soon. Maybe it was you who brought them here. So you've sought an enemy on your tail. Yet you, a veteran bodyguard, don't even think to check if the coast is clear for your hiding spot? What were you going to do if it was me who brought them here on purpose?
Teenage Mercenary 131.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's your reasoning for pinning me as a traitor? Ijin, I think there's been a misunderstanding here. Gilbert has been one of our bodyguards for 3 years now. You weren't on the list of personnel allowed to carry a son. And there's no way you had time to secure one in the most of all of this. I knew we shouldn't have let this useless bastard in on this. He's nothing but a money-hungry pig who can't even do his job right. Is this true? But he's been our bodyguard, for 3 whole years. Remember this, if I make this sign, it means I'm going to attack the enemy. So that you can turn around and run away. More importantly, there's no way that kid is just some regular bodyguard. Who really are you, you little brat? No fucking way. This kid isn't normal. The VIPs he's meant to protect are still around, yet he opened fire. Is he betting on us not wanting to kill the 2 siblings? Now I get it. He's not just some mutt guarding his home. He's a hunter, just like me. We've got nowhere to sow from here. It looks like we've got nowhere to run. Go to that corner of the room and hide. Sophia. Are you? Jin. That's not what's important right now. Focus on getting out of here. Aren't you scared? Scared? Yeah. That's not what's important right now. Focus on getting out of here alive. Sophia? Are you saying that Ijin is the mercenary who saved you long also?
Teenage Mercenary 132.
Now I'm sure of it. You're a hunter. If that's the case, then let's see which one of us is the superior predator. You think that's going to be enough? What's this? Damn you. This can't be. This little brat is even better than me at melee combat? How is this even possible? Back at Forest, I've come out on top countless times. I was even recognized for my superior combat skills in that hellhole. But fighting this kid is like a one-sided losing battle. Die. Why, you. We will meet again. Thank you, Ijin. There was just so much going on yesterday that I couldn't properly thank you. I was merely doing my job. There it is, that same line. When I first heard you say that, I didn't think much of it and just assumed you were another good employee. But after everything that's happened, I now realize the gravity of those words. As for that bodyguard who betrayed us, it turns out he's been addicted to gamblings recently. He was in a situation where he needed cash, and those kidnappers approached him with a sizable sum. That's how he ended up on their side. Sophia is still quite shocked over this. She already has a hard time leaving the house. And now, she's been betrayed by someone who's been by her side for 3 whole years. If I'm this shaken up, I can only imagine how Sophia's feeling. Because of everything that's happened, we will unfortunately be returning home early. We leave today. It's a shame we have to part ways so soon, Ijin. I told you that Sophia was kidnapped before, right? I heard that Sophia was saved by a single person. At the time, I found that incredibly hard to believe. This one single person had found and savio Sophia, something that our entire team couldn't do. It just didn't make sense. For the longest time, Sophia and I asked around everywhere about this person. But we couldn't find any leads. Ijin, was it you who saved Sophia? I think you're mistaken. I see. Thank you. We won't ever forget the kindness that SW has shown us on this trip. Sophia. Thank you, Ijin. I'm so glad to see that you're doing just fine. You too. Stay safe. I'm glad we came to Korea. Me too.
So, that wraps up this chapter, folks. I'm concluding the video right here. Stay tuned for the thrilling developments in the next episode. And don't forget to show your support with a like and subscribe, fueling my motivation to bring you even more captivating comic chapters in the future. Until next time, happy reading!